Yeah, it's your boy. We back. We back. I'm gonna put these over here. Put these over here. And put these over here. And then put these over here. And I gotta put those over there. Okay, yeah. And we're gonna put them over there. Somebody has a good energetic match. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Hey, hello from America. Much love from America. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Okay. Let me see. We're gonna do this one, this one, this one. They're about the same size. Ooh, that'll do it. Yup. Alright, so we're gonna do like another 30 seconds and see who else come in. And then we're just gonna get started. Money in my pocket. And we'll say at let's say 220. I'm almost certain 220. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're here though. I lost a little bit of weight, just a little bit. I've been, you know what I mean? I've been trying to do what I could do. All right, so we are at 2 minutes. Bam. So let's go. Pile selection. Take a look at these. This will be your good old pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Oh, you might need to see. Pile 4 is kind of special too. So they're all special in their own way, but you know, take a look. If you need me, turn them a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and the question we're asking is, who's coming towards you? I always like doing these because these were exciting to me. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. For some reason, it's just like exciting just to like, why? Why are they coming? That's really what gets me. The why. That's always exciting. All right, anyway, I'm about to go and get started with pile 1. Can you even see it? It's kind of high. Hello, Kimberly. Is that working? I guess not. I guess that's the best it'll do for now. All right. So, pile 1. Who's coming towards you? What's up, Heen? What's going on with these chats? Because they're making it hard to see. Hold on, let me see something. They're making the chats real light. I don't know why. Cause I can kind of barely see y'all. I can see y'all, but it's like I can't even read them for some reason. I guess that's what they do when you switch around on them. Anyway, pile 1. Who's coming towards you? What's that one doing? All right, this could be somebody who's possibly an air sign, but this could be somebody who's got solutions for you, ideas. Somebody wants stability. All right. Could be an earth sign. Don't have to be yet. It's just kind of vague. So maybe it's kind of vague, but this is somebody who's probably trying to analyze how to fix something or bring stability into the connection. Or this may be somebody who's trying to find stability. And this could be with you or just maybe within themselves. Possibly with themselves. It could be Pisces, but it could be also with you still. It could be a Cancer. So for some of you, this is somebody who's a family member because Cancer is the 4th house in this case. And 4th house is usually family, the foundation. So this could be about, you know, a family, foundation. Could be about like certain familiar beliefs, which are usually like how we were raised or how we were taught to put ourselves out there. So some of that could be changing for them. This person could, I was going to say going through crisis, but it don't have to necessarily be that. It could be like just psychologically they're having some type of change of perspective, all right? So something's changing for them. Probably, in most likely, it's ancestral patterns or beliefs. And when I say that, it's just stuff that they've done as a family, that they're used to, behaviors, you know what I mean? Just anything, any of that. Just gonna be who's gonna be coming towards you soon. All right, Could be about some property or just about, like I said, family values. All right, because it's the 4th house, 12th house. So it could be about some beginnings or some endings or something going on that they maybe realized or something that maybe they were like trying not to face or trying not to accept. You know what I mean? It could be even like trying to like isolate from you or trying to like, and I don't understand how they would try to isolate from you if they're trying to come towards you, but okay. Anyway, so maybe this is somebody who ghosted you or like went quiet on you. We got Taurus. All right, this is somebody who sees prosperity with you or sees abundance ahead with you. Or this is somebody who's trying to keep their head focused on that. I got Cancer again. This person is going through some type of healing. So subconsciously or like emotionally possibly they're healing something. All right, so maybe they're going to be wanting to, okay, yeah, it's a personal, yeah, so there's a conversation that they want to have because a personal issue reached a resolution. So some type of like issue that y'all had, even if they aren't these signs, it's somebody who may be having issues maybe with money or like a foundation or security or something like that of the sense, all right? They may be wanting to work together then, but they have solutions. So if you were having issues, maybe finding stability or with money or whatever, this is somebody who's going to be hitting you up or asking you for some. Because it could give that vibe too. Like they could be asking for some too. So who knows? We're going to go with this one. So who's coming towards you? For some, it's going to be somebody who does have money. Like if they're trying to build stability, it maybe is a partnership. But I don't know. They want to build a foundation. And it may be slow. Right, yeah, this is somebody who maybe has outdated beliefs because we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Sometimes that's a Taurus card. Sometimes, you know what I mean? For some people, I've just read it. I've learned it as a Virgo, so we'll just go with it as Virgo. This may be somebody who's in school or in like, I was going to say like in the crowd. Like in a crowd of people. So you may know them from like a crowd of people or from like an area where there's a lot of people. But maybe they're in school. All right. And for some of you, this is somebody who's a little bit older, like a little bit more mature, or they're just older than their age. Oh, all right. And this is somebody who, okay, so, and we got Leo and Pisces again. So this could be somebody who's in entertainment or does like film. I don't know. This also could be somebody who sees you as a temptation in some ways, though. They maybe have a lot of options. They could feel overwhelmed by that. So this may be somebody who gets a lot of attention because we do got the sun here, but even though it's in reverse. So this may be somebody who gets a lot of attention but gets overwhelmed by the attention. Or this is somebody who has a lot of things going on, like a lot of creative pursuits. A lot of, it could be a responsibility sometimes, but it's really not. This may be somebody who like overindulges in something, like buying pleasures, luxuries, just like maybe having a lot of fun. This may be somebody who has a lot of fun or like has a lot of excitement in their life, but maybe they could be getting tired of it, or they could have already had that going on in their life. But this person may be wanting to reach out to you because you feel like home, or you feel like familiar, because that's what the 4th house could represent, like a soulmate, familiar, like I'm used to this person. I kind of know this person. Something about this person gives me like a comfy vibe. So you could be coming off this way to this person. Yeah, they could be seeing you really though as a temptation. All right, this may be somebody who could like project on you how they would expect you to be. You know what I mean? It's not really romanticized, but that's what I was going to say. So we'll go with that too. So I'm just going to start going with what I be hearing, because a lot of times I'm like, that's not really romanticized. It's not what that means, but we're just rocking and rolling with how I feel about it. So yeah, there's going to be somebody who's romanticized. They romanticize family, traditions, the way things used to be, you know what I mean? You know, their forefathers, their grandfathers. They're big into like ancestry, and like a lot of that stuff that they believe in is falling apart for them. All right, so they could be trying to figure out how to find more stability or more, what do we call it? It's just a foundation. That's it. I keep talking in circles about it because that's probably how it's going to come off when they do reach up. Because the 12th house is one of those like never endings. It's a beginning and an ending, and it just keeps running back into itself. So they probably be coming along with like that same type of energy, like maybe the way they kind of like reiterate, keep talking about stuff. You know what I mean? Bring it back up. And this may even be somebody who self-isolates. So like maybe while things are going well or going bad, hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, it's in there. Hey, Chloe, it's in here. What is going on with my I really can't read y'all comments, y'all. I promise. It's like comments on top of comments. It's annoying. I can't. Yo, it's really sad. I don't know what just happened here. I guess when I turned it sideways, it was like, yeah, you shouldn't have did that, buddy. Anyway, yeah, so they're going to be always talking and talking. This is somebody who actually is very domesticated. They work a lot. And this is somebody possibly who saving up finances or saved up money. All right, we got Leo again. So this is definitely somebody who's getting a lot of attention, or this is somebody who's had some type of recent achievement. They could be an overachiever as well. Yup, I got Leo energy again with the Queen of Wands. So it could be a creator, or just like it could be like an artist, or someone who just has like a creative flair to them. Now, even if they work, this is somebody who's just like, they're usually highly rated in wherever they work at. So this could be about that. Like maybe it could be about work as well, or this could be like a highly decorated or highly celebrated or highly accomplished like place that's going to be coming towards you. So for some of you, this could be a job, but I don't know. I guess that could be the solution for stability. Maybe it's like, a chance for income, because we do got the Ten of Pentacles. So that usually is a long-standing, it's definitely, it could be a long-standing company, because Emperor. So for some of you, it's going to be like a company. For others, it's going to be somebody maybe who's like an entrepreneur, or somebody who just likes to have things their way. They could tend to be like, non-yielding to like other people's perspectives. They, they usually, could be an Aries too. Somebody who maybe could be intimidating with the way that they come off. So like, but I guess there's a healing that's happening here. So this person may be healing that. They may be, so this person could be breaking free of like traditional values, like, outdated beliefs. There's a lot of those. I'm not even about to get into all that. But there's a lot of like outdated beliefs, things that, for your tradition, they just aren't valuable anymore. They don't work like that anymore. You know what I mean? So that's what this person is getting rid of. So maybe they're going to be coming towards you for a loan. And because it's a Ten of Pentacles, this could be a big loan. All right, for others, this could be like a possibility of them wanting you to take on a large purchase with them. Because remember, I was saying there's like a team. Now, if it's not necessarily a large purchase, then it's like a large project. Something that maybe can bring y'all in a lot of money, and it may be non-traditional money. Because it's the Emperor. This is somebody who's trying, and it's in reverse. So it's somebody who's trying to do something different. You know what I mean? Because the saying about the Emperor was like, this was somebody who's never changing. So like the way that they've done it has always worked, but because they're not open to new information, eventually this person dies off. So in reverse, this person could be trying to like sustain themselves in some way. You know what I mean? Like try not to die off. You know what I mean? So maybe they could possibly trying to attach themselves to you, or they could be just trying not to have your connection die off. So they could be still trying to connect themselves to you, or heal a conversation where maybe you guys ghosted each other or went kind of vague and things were like up in the air. So it's a lot of little things that happen here. All right. Could be an Aries too. This person could, for some of you, this person could stay at a distance, or this person is preparing to come your way. Now they could be trying to decide on how they want to like reach out, how they want to converse with you, or how they like to initiate it, or even if they want to initiate it. So it's like they want to go somewhere with it, but it's kind of like they maybe not feel the most courageous towards doing it, or they could really be in their ego. For some, this person could really be in a relationship. And that might be the bittersweetness, because I'm looking at the Two of Cups hidden behind the Sun in reverse. So that might be a little bit of like, that sadness that like, is like a good moment, because maybe this is a good person, or like somebody who you maybe want to like reach out to you for some of you. But at the same time, it's like, they're in a relationship. So it's kind of like, how good is this really? You know what I mean? So it could be that type of vibe. And that might be where the Two of Wands comes in, where they're actually just kind of like considering what they should do next. They haven't really focused on it just yet. They haven't really made their mind up. So, who's coming towards you? All right, this is somebody who definitely wants to chat with you. We got Gemini energy. All right, could be, now because the third house, this could be somebody who you live with. I mean, like, in your community, or someone who has a community. Yeah, I mean, they could be part of the community. This is somebody who's an overachiever, though. They get a lot of attention, meaning that a lot of people know them. They could possibly just be popular. All right, and they could have this status for a while, because the Emperor is here. So they could have had this status for a while. People could have known them for being this way, or being who they are, or maybe, even, look, let's say this, even if they've not been there for a while, then they've been very quickly established, because they could be a high overachiever. So even if they haven't been at the job, or haven't been somewhere very long, or haven't really like been like, even if they're like new to your city, even if they haven't been there that long, this is someone who's become very popular very quickly because of, maybe communicating. Because, Gemini energy shows over top of all this. This could be somebody who's like very talkative, very social, someone who knows a lot. They're very like, like watching of everybody, and they're very observant. So this person could be, moving up very fast in their career, or they could be moving up very fast in status. All right, and this is somebody who wants to communicate with you, reach out with you, exchange ideas, you know, chatty. They're chatty patty, low key. But this person may not necessarily come out and like start off like that. This may be like a loner type of vibe, type of person. This may be somebody who likes to be home a lot or likes to be somewhere where they're comfy, where they feel comfortable. And that's the only reason that they'd be reaching out to you, because there's a vibe of you guys feeling like soulmates, or feeling like you guys are comfortable, like you're a comfortable person, like they can trust you. Let me see. It still did not work. Oh my God. Dang. Hey, Charlene. I can't even read your names. This is so sad. It makes me sad, y'all. Thanks for being here. Anyway. What are we doing now? Oh, so this person could be on like a spiritual journey, or this person is on like some type of journey. Like a journey could be like, you know, a trip. This could be like a long travel, a long distance. They could have came from one, went on one. Something like that. All right. Now, this is also somebody who's progressed. Now, the relationship between y'all has progressed in some way. So, like, just an example of how it can progress is like, maybe you're the mailman, and I might see you out once or twice, and I say, hey, maybe on the second, third week, I get your name. That's how maybe the situation could progress. It could be any of that type of thing, but the relationship has progressed between y'all at some point. All right. This may be somebody who takes care of their health, or is like into like self-care, meaning like they take a lot of naps, rest, or they like to get beautified if it's a woman, or like, you know, even if it's a man, because I just seen the King of Wands, who's usually somebody who's very attractive, so they could just maybe like to be dressed, you know, to the T, or just somebody who they like to get a lot of attention. Maybe that's their thing. They like to get a lot of attention. Did I say they could be in like screenplay or acting? Yeah, I think I did. So yeah, it could be that. All right. Ooh, for some of you, this is somebody who's very sexual, fuckboy. They could have a family. If not, this is somebody who's thinking of a family as the end result. All right, it may start off as like sexual because it is the devil here. It may start off sexual for some of you. For others, it's somebody who wants to give you power. They're very ambitious. They're very driven. They could be very greedy at times with the things that they really want. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or dealing with the Pisces again. But like I said, the end result is somebody either wants you to be part of like a team, a part of a family, or they want to congratulate you. Could be one of those. Could be like a congratulations sometimes too. So it could be that. But it's going to start with a conversation. And like I said, maybe the conversation could go one or two ways. One, it could be like very excited, shouting your praises, giving you recognition for something, you know what I mean, letting you take the lead in some way, letting you take control of some way, asking your authority or asking your permission for something, trying to apologize or trying to work something out with you, collaborate, do one of those two things, right? They try to do a flirty move, all right? If it's not necessarily any of those, then it turns into like a flirty move, all right, in a way to try to connect with you emotionally, because we got healing here, but this could be just a ploy for sex. All right, or this could be a ploy for them to try to get you to give into temptation in some way. All right, because it's like this person's been in their head about this situation, because the 12th house is one of those signs where you isolate because you're really in your head about these things. Like it really stresses you out. Do you ever had a 12th house perfection year? Makes you not want to be around people. And so this could be like that type of person who doesn't normally like to be around people, but you seem like a safe zone or just a cozy place. They may want you to come to their house, or they may try to come to your house. You know, there is like a desire for them to bring you flowers. All right. So let's just get this all in their head, kind of get some messages what they think, and then I'm gonna give you some advice, and we out of here on this file. So wet dreams about you. They have wet dreams about you. And it says, I'm not letting you go. So for some of you, this is somebody who's obsessed about you, because we do got the devil here. And this is somebody who maybe wants to possess you. So yeah, give me signs. We got Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries. All right, so that was that for pile one. I'm about to show you the piles again. All right, that's my old school one. All right, let me see if it worked now. Because I'll be wanting to read y'all comments. I really can't. This is so sad. Next go round. That's cool. All right. Okay, so power selection. Power selection again. 2, 3, 4. Can you see them? 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're getting on 2. Today is my sister's birthday, y'all. So I'm supposed to go out with her, get her a little drinky drink. I don't really drink like that, but I can, but I don't. You know what I mean? But it's her birthday, so I definitely want to show her some good time. You know, it's a Monday. She just came back from Italy. She went on her own. I'd be real proud of her, because I was like, dang, you went on your own? That's big stuff. I never went that far on my own. I did a lot of traveling, but I ain't never go that far. So, like, she's my little sister, so I'd be real proud that she did that. You know, she not scared of the world. She out there. All right. So let's shuffle right here, and then we'll go. Damn, I didn't even say bro. I brought pen and paper out here for to do the power selection, and I didn't even save neither one of them. Like, you know what I mean? Just the that was dumb. If somebody could you guys keep track of that for me, please? All right. Anyway, call 2. Who's coming towards you? All right. This could be somebody who's very assertive or aggressive. Oh yeah, it's somebody who could be very assertive and aggressive. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries. Now, they don't have to necessarily be like aggressive, but this is somebody who's like maybe demanding or very like straightforward. This could be somebody who you have power struggles with, or someone who you like cause to do some type of self-reflection. All right. This could be somebody who, you know, I don't know, like they're a very passionate type of person, and maybe you guys have conflicting views, or there's always difficulty, you know, getting on the same page. It could be like a push-pull type of dynamic, you know what I mean? So I don't know. This is going to be somebody who's actually bringing you an opportunity to grow. So this could be growing through like being ambitious or going after your desires. This could be like, for real, this could even be sexuality, because Mars does represent your sexual drive. So it could be like that. They could be coming in a sexual manner for some, right? Because it's like a multitude of different stories, because this should play out a bunch of times. All right, it's going to be somebody who's strong too. All right, and this is somebody who maybe is holding resentment, or somebody who's like holding back resources. Could be holding back from expressing how they really feel. This could be passion. This could be sexuality. This could be aggression. Could be an Aries again. It's a lot of Aries energy, and I got Virgo. So for some, it's gonna be somebody who's like very good with plants, or like a motherly figure, even if they're not a woman. This is gonna be somebody who's very nurturing, takes care of other people. All right, and this is somebody who thinks about, like, they think about other people. So even though this person may be impulsive and like, you know, aggressive, or like very like, you know, passionate about things, this is somebody who really cares about people. And this may be somebody, for some, this is somebody who's a hunter, or somebody who like keeps pets, or this is somebody who knows how to take control of situations. So it's like that. They may feel like there's an obstacle though between y'all, or there's some type of hindrance. This, for some, this could be about money, because I keep looking at this holiday cash. So it could be about money. All right, but it doesn't have to be that for. You could have, of course, caused this person to do some type of self-reflection, because that's what the square represents too. It's like tension, but because our old moves, or our old whatever we used to do doesn't work anymore, now we have to like sit and reflect about why aren't my moves working anymore? They used to work. Why aren't they, like, you know, why aren't they falling for that anymore? So it could be like something like that. But it could also, because this is somebody who is like very crafty too, so you need to know that, I guess. All right, there's somebody who may be trying to test your willpower, or they're testing theirs. Could be a Pisces. So this is gonna be a relationship so this is somebody who's very spiritual, but this could be somebody who you have like an on and off thing with. And it doesn't have to necessarily be like on and off, like you don't talk to them at all, but it could just be like, it's a little vague where we are with things. You know what I mean? There could be a feeling of like desire, sexuality, but it can also fluctuate to a point where it's like we don't really get each other, or there's like there's like a need for us to compromise, or there's a need for us to like bend a little bit, but it's like a difficulty in that. So maybe it's like, it could be ego because of a fire sign energy here. It could be because of ego, or it could be because of like being too straightforward. So maybe when they show up, they may be a little too straightforward about things, or there could be a difficulty of them like really getting on the, I guess, on a good foot. Like they're not as driven or as ambitious in some way when it comes to you, or maybe they feel you're not as driven or as ambitious, or, you know, it's something like that. Like they're holding back something. Now, I don't know, like maybe this could be like frustration, anger. They could be holding back something. Most likely resentment, but I don't know where the resentment's coming from. We'll see that in a second though. But it's like some type of resentment maybe. But they're expecting a powerful change between y'all. So if we got a new moon eclipse. So we did have some eclipses that just happened, 2 in the month, right? So they could be experiencing that. Pretty much everybody could be. So they could be going through something like that. They could be experiencing something that happened with y'all. This person could feel unseen by you, all right? Yeah, could be a Scorpio. This could be somebody you had an ending with. Or it's going to be somebody who's very influential. For some, this is somebody who you had a family with. But for others of you, this would be somebody who feels like like you put up a facade. Like there was a facade of you guys maybe getting together, reuniting, coming together, any of that. Like they could have felt like you were putting up a facade of something happening between y'all, and then nothing did. So this could be like, sometimes, it could be like, oh, what I was thinking? What's it called? Standing somebody up. So they could even felt like you stood them up. All right, for some of you, this may be somebody who feels like you stood them up. Could be a Leo. All right, it's gonna be a very attractive person too as well. All right, so this is gonna be somebody who's maybe like an ex-friend, or somebody who you used to hang out with, or somebody who could be like an artist, painter. But this may not be somebody who makes money from their stuff. They just have like creative talents, abilities. For some, they could be younger than you. For others, they could be like your age, maybe a little bit older. All right, they're mature. This is somebody who has like great insight, and this is somebody who usually gets a lot of attention because of like being attractive. But this may be somebody who feels like you don't want the same thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like you don't want the same thing. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, so they got one. Oh, this is somebody who wants to. Okay, so look, when they come around, they're gonna be wanting to. We got Capricorn and Pisces. When they come around, this person's gonna be wanting to work with you. All right, they're gonna be wanting to collaborate with you in some way. Now, they could be somebody who stays in your community, or this is somebody who stays in your friend group. All right, this could be somebody. If it's not necessarily now, a friend group don't always gotta be friend group. We could just be somewhere where we have commonalities at. Because of the threes usually represent somewhere where there's a common place. So this could be like, the movie theaters. This could be school. This could be work. This could be, it's like community, all right? It's collaborations. It's threes, multiple people. So it's multiple people for you, all right? This won't just be one. This will be multiple people that show up. All right, now some of them, they could be wanting like an apology, or they could be wanting to apologize and then work with you, or like, express some type of deeper truth, or something that was like a little vague between y'all, or like, they really want to like go deeper with you. That's what I really want to say. Like this person really wants to go deeper with you. Now for some, this person could be trying to like figure out when's a good time to work with you, or when's a good time to like, I guess maybe show themselves, or like express themselves, or put themselves for some in in your field of vision. So this may even be like I said, somewhere like in your neighborhood or some common place, because they want to put themselves where you can see them. You know what I mean? Dang, they put like 30 messages at one time. I really wanted to hear what y'all say, because I know how it be. This is really sad, y'all. They worked me this time. They really tried to dampen the mood. All right, anyway. Very attractive person. I gave you signs: Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Yep, that's what we got so far. Anyway, this person is jealous of something. You're going to be getting communication. We got the 8 of Wands. You're going to be getting quick communication too. So some of them, they're getting out of their head about this situation, and they've thought about it. So what they may say to you may confuse you, because what I was about to say was going to confuse me. So whatever they've thought about how to say this to you. So just know that whenever they come about, they've thought about how to say this to you, or how to present this to you. All right, this person could maybe feel like they're being restricted in some way, or constricted in some way, or like their voice isn't being heard, or like other people aren't valuing their ideas, or maybe people aren't valuing your ideas, or whatever. Like they want to come along in that way. It's going to be a presentation or some type of insight, wisdom, but it's communication that's excited. Like it's communication like they were happy to like hit you up or say this. So it could be because I seen the Page of Cups earlier in reverse. That's an insincere offer, or insincere with their feelings. So even if they're being like very chipper and happy, there may be like an insincerity to it in some way. Like, it's like, like they were happy to see you and all. Like it's like that. I'm happy to see you, but I kind of put it on this air of like not really caring that you're here or that you're there. You get what I mean? So this may be somebody who you talked to or talked to, because the Eight of Swords is here. So you may not really talk to them that much. And this could be somebody who ruminates a lot about the things that you guys don't say. So like they may be like plan to say this stuff to you, but they don't say it. So it'd be on their mind, because maybe they feel like their voice won't be heard. They feel like what they say will fall on deaf ears. So it's kind of like that. Or this could be somebody who gives you the runaround, like always tells you something and it don't really be that deep. You're like, why are you even going this far? So you may hear this. But I guess This is somebody who's looking to negotiate. So that's why you're going to hear from them, because they're looking to negotiate in some way. Now, for some of you, this person wants the illusion of a family, because that's why the Ten of Cups is here. It's in reverse too. So they want it to look like a family, like we're in this together, like we're all one happy unit. So they want this to be that type of vibe. Now, it doesn't mean that's a bad thing, because they could be like in the way, again, I'm just going to say they like the way that you talk, or they like the way that you express yourself. They like the way you use your creative passions. And this could be anything. This could be like, maybe you put plants around the house. Maybe you hang the dishes up a certain way. Maybe you fold the bed or a certain way. Or maybe you, I don't know, you do all type of stuff. You can do anything. You know what I mean? You can drill a hole in the wall and hang a picture. And that could be, you know what I mean? To them, that could be like, wow, you really use your creative talents. It could really be that. People really like you for like the simplest things. All right? Or they really want to like communicate with you for like the simplest things. And it's kind of like that. Like, but it's going to be insincere. So whatever the case, even if they're overly like excited, it's something in there where they're not really being real about it. And this could just be maybe them being over exaggerant, like over excited about some shit that they really don't care about as much. You know what I mean? Like, gassing you up about something. So it could go along the lines of that. So you could be dealing with a Leo. All right, we got a Pisces. So you got a Knight of Cups coming in. So this is going to be somebody. For some of you, it's going to turn romantic. Somebody's going to be looking to seduce you, right? And it's maybe somebody who sells dreams or gives ideas. Like they are a very creative type of person. Now, this person coming will be somebody who's actually made some type of money from like their creative pursuits, all right? Or this is somebody who maybe works a good job that allows them to express like their emotions and their passion and their charm. So this could even be sales. This could be like, what else is something like that? They're charming and they're loving. This could be like a hostess. You know what I mean? Usually that's like a queen. But yeah. We'll say that. This could be like a hostess, even though it's not really that. But we'll say it. This is going to be somebody who's generous too, like a playboy, playgirl. They're a lover boy, lover girl. All right? Like they love people. They love love. They love the vision. This is somebody who wants the family vibe. All right? All right. Could be a Leo, Scorpio. This is somebody who definitely wants to renew the situation with y'all too. And for some, this could be somebody who's a fighter or is like into like, self-defense, or this is somebody who's like starting to see the light. So I don't know what happened between y'all, but they want to negotiate and they're going through some type of stress, but this is causing either you or them to grow. So like something about what you said initially is what I said in the beginning, was there's like a need for them to reflect. So they've been thinking on it and it's been causing them like stress. So this person wants to have some type of renewal with you. All right. Now, usually the Judgment reverse usually means that there's irreconcilable differences between y'all. But maybe in this case, it's like this person wants to open up about it though. So like, even if they thought that this was like not something that they want to do, or like you guys can't get on the same page, or like you guys are just too different or seeing a relationship too differently, they still want to come and say something. They just don't really believe that whatever they say is going to make a difference. So they may come off kind of pessimistic. Okay, that's the insincerity I was telling you about. That's what that is. Pessimistic. You know what I mean? So like this could even like, they could be like, yo, you want me to come kick you? You want me to come check you out? Come over, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. And like really in their head, they'd be like, it's probably not. I don't know. I'm probably not. And they'll like cut themselves off before the situation even goes anywhere. So it's like that. Or they could have felt you did that. I don't know. I don't know. It's just energy. So it could be either which way it could have went for y'all. All right. So who's coming towards you? Shout out to Rosie for this oracle, the good vibes. Let your pain. So this could be somebody who's a leader and somebody who doesn't let like their hurt make them somebody they're not. This is somebody who could, for some, this could be somebody who's looking for assistance or a favor or a handout. They got a solution too. But this is going to be somebody who's like a friend. This is definitely somebody who maybe they could be trying to like kind of like, it's definitely that they want to compromise. You know what I mean? If you look at this, it's like they're trying to have a sit down. So they may want to have a sit down with you and talk, exchange stuff, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like they want to give you some insight, or they want to like, I guess, it's not excite you, but it's kind of like they want to maybe entice you in a way. Maybe that could be it. It could be like entice you because this person has a vision of what they would like to happen between y'all. You know what I mean? So that's something you need to know. So the vision could just be like you looking out for them. Like they could have this idea like you may be looking out. And I keep looking back at this money. I think it's because of money, y'all. Because it's Scorpio, the death is here. That's usually about transference of properties, deeds, They want to be on your list. All right, knowing your worth without being on a list. So for somebody who's in charge, or they want to be in charge of something, or they want to be on your list. So this could be like part of like your options or your group or something. If somebody wants to tell you how to do your job, so that could be it too. So it could be a boss. Someone wants to tell you how to do your job, and they talk trash. Oh, they talk trash. Oh, so this could be somebody you frustrated. Oh yeah, I did say that probably because of, like I said, whatever was going on, they were frustrated with you in some way. And they want to tell you to do your job, but you be very nice to them. So you be like real nice to this person, or you're like very like tender to this person. So this is somebody who like tries to tell you what to do. They could have a nice body, or they have a body but they like cover it up. You know what I mean? They keep it hidden. All right. For some, they wear glasses. All right. And if they're not necessarily like a head person in charge, this could be like somebody who's like next to people who are in charge, like next to people who are like in power. So like, you know, maybe second in command, or like maybe their friends are very like, you know, well-to-do or established or popular friends or something like that. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like they're in charge possibly though. But this is somebody who's a leader, and they use their pain to make them stronger and not necessarily take it out on other people. So this person is like strong on the inside, and they could be holding back a resentment, but there's like secret desires or there's secret like aggression, but like they're starting to like recognize this is an opportunity to grow and like compromise and look at your perspective. So that's what's going on here. Anyway, let's get this real quick. Let's see what's on their mind and their head. So that's like almost 20 minutes. God damn. Yeah, you caught it live. I don't want them, I want you. Wet dreams about you, I'm not letting go. Damn. I should shuffle this up or something. Let's try that one more time. It says the karmic lover is driving me insane. I keep tabs on you through your social media. So this could be somebody they deal with, or like sometimes like whoever they deal with just may not be necessarily like as legit as you. And that could be really what it is. Because it says there are some things money can't buy, like manners, morals, and integrity. So they could really like dealing with you because you may have manners, morals, and integrity. And maybe where they are, people are not like that. This could be like a street dude, girl, because of the deaf. The deaf always think of it as like somebody who maybe was like dealing like almost like the hermit mode, where they deal with like street stuff, or they're like influential in some type of like maybe underground sometimes, but they're just influential. They don't have to necessarily be like underground, but they just have like an influence to them that other people respect. When they come around, things change. So it's somebody like that. Like the vibe of the room can change when they show up. Maybe they're like a boss, a manager, or they just exude maybe a very sexual or aggressive or dominant type of energy. But they like reserve themselves and they hold back from like expressing that on others. All right. Anyway, here's some advice for that, and we're gonna close this one out. Damn. All right. So trust says you are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will work in ways you never thought possible. All right, so signs we got are Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. We had Gemini. I know we had Capricorn. We got Virgo. And we got Gemini again. And we have Aquarius because of 7 swords. Yep. Did I say all of them? Yeah, I said all those. Okay. So, yeah, pile 2. That was that. Dang, I really wish I could read y'all comments because y'all is dropping comments. I could just imagine what y'all was saying. They really robbed me this time. All right. So we're going to put this pile down. All right. 2 piles left. 2 piles. All right. 3, 4. 3, 4. All right. So we on 3. We is on 3. All right. All right. Shuffle. Okay. All right. So we is ready. So, pile 3. Who's coming towards you? Could be a Taurus or an Aquarius. All right. This could be somebody who dresses very nice. All right. Could be a Pisces as well. So it's gonna be somebody. This one is gonna be romantic. At least it starts off this way. So this one's gonna be romantic. This could be somebody who's like an individual or really stands out in some way. So like you may notice them, and because it's Aquarius energy or Uranus energy, it's usually somebody who's not your usual type or breaks some type of traditional way of like doing things for you. Because Taurus is like stability is where we're usually at. Even though these are both fixed signs, one's in air, one's in earth. I think I've done something like this or said something similar to this in like another reading. But anyway, this person is expecting a new start with you. All right, and it's like a breakthrough. So this could be somebody who either had some type of epiphany about you, or this is someone who is gonna like unexpectedly come through in your life. All right, this may be somebody who wants to build stability with you, or this is somebody who's like gonna be bringing up stability or talking about stability. And this could just be like, again, grounding a relationship, or it could just be about like, I don't know, just being stable in a relationship. I don't know. For some, this person wants to talk about luxuries or like, you know, just maybe going out. Taurus isn't really going out. It's probably maybe like food or something, or just something that they like. All right, they could be, speaking on your reputation and your principles. This may be a very principled type of person as well. All right, and I was gonna say a principal. So maybe this is somebody who like is in school or is like a leader of a school, or like, you know, they have like an unconventional wisdom. They could just be smarter than a lot of people. All right. This is also somebody who, they have a reputation. So let's say that. They could be having a reputation for maybe buying the greatest stuff, the nicest stuff. They could have you know what I mean? Maybe sometimes I think a Taurus is being lazy. So maybe this could be like a lazy type of person. We got Leo, Virgo. This is somebody who does not like to listen to the opinions of other people. This is somebody who takes risk. They'll take leaps of faith without like, you know what I mean? What is that? What'd y'all just send me? Oh my gosh, I can't see nothing. Yo, I swear to God, they got all your comments like it's so sad, bro. It's like every comment is like jumbled together. I can just see y'all names. I seen y'all in the beginning. I guess y'all must have really said a whole lot, because they really just ruined this for me. This makes me so sad. Like I can't even read one comment. I can't even tap no comments. Oh my gosh. All right, anyway. This person is expecting change between y'all, but this could be unexpectedly too. Like, you know, there's like a new beginning that happens with y'all. And because a new start is coming, this is usually that card that means yes. So like if there's a question that you had to ask, there's a yes. All right. So and when it concerns this person or this reading, it's a yes. All right. This could be happening in the fall, because a lot of these cards are giving fall time, fall. All right, for some, this would be like in the springtime, because we got fruit, and that's usually when stuff starts. Well, fall is usually when the harvest happens. So it's fall time. Fruit and fall is fall time. We're almost coming into winter, so I don't know how much fall time we got left, so maybe next year. I don't know. Is that even worth it? Like, who cares? I don't know, but it says nothing is yet set in stone, so that's probably why. And that's probably why it could be like now or anything, because it's like, I guess it's based on like your reputation. It's based on your breakthrough. It's probably based on the actions that you take or the beginnings that you take. So maybe like this person that comes towards you may be based on your actions, what you do, how you take action, if you take a risk. You know what I mean? Like if you don't listen to the naysayers and you go after something you want. So this could be foretelling what could happen should you get outside your comfort zone or do something that's a little bit unexpected. You know what I mean? And this will start a new beginning for you. It could be, like I said, in a romantic way, or it could be in a creative way. This may be somebody who's mystical, because we got the Pisces energy here, and that's the dreamer. And for some, this is an actor again, right? Like an actor type of person, or someone who's maybe does screenplay or is on the screen, or like, you know, social media is here, so anybody could really be on the screen at this point. So that's not even really narrowing it down. But because we got Aquarius energy, it's most likely going to be somebody who's online. All right, so that might be why you have to take action, because, like, you know, maybe they don't know. You have to, like, reach out. This could be somebody at a short distance too. All right. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who chose somebody else. We got Capricorn, Aries. All right, but they're expecting a new beginning with you. All right, and it's going to be shocking. So it's going to catch you off guard. That's the whole thing. It's going to catch you off guard. You're not going to see this one coming. So yeah, yep. We got the Tower in reverse too. But this is something that's inevitable. It's meant to come or meant to happen. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries. So you're gonna be hearing from this person. Right now they could be kind of closed off a little bit, like, you know, maybe like protecting themselves from, you know, or from like, I'm not gonna say protect, well, maybe like they could be protecting themselves. Like this may be somebody who maybe like is just looking to see if there's other potential somewhere. So that could be it too. Like they could just be like maybe worried that the connection between y'all may not work out, or like things may not fall into place how they hope. So they could be like closed off a little bit, or just being a little reserved, you know, and just looking to see if there's better. But I feel like they'll be coming back. If this is like somebody who's doing that, looks like they'll be coming back. Yeah, definitely. 5 of Swords. This person maybe like they'll walk away, but it'd be like after like a lot of stress in their life. So maybe they could be going through a lot of stress. Maybe some of them, they could have lost their place, they could have lost stability, there could have been some unexpected mishap, misfortune, stuff like that may have happened. They could be holding on to their monies. All right, for some of them, they could just be holding on to their monies. All right, this could be also somebody, it's Aquarius energy we got again, but this is somebody who's actually doesn't say a lot. So they could be wanting to do a service for you though, or like benefit you in some way. They'll show up as like maybe a friend first. They'll show up as like, I don't know, they'll do something as service. All right, this could be somebody who's taking their time though. So like that's why it says nothing is set in stone, because they're taking their time. They're not just like popping out when you think they should be. So they're just like, this is somebody who doesn't like to listen to the opinions of others. So I don't know if you've talked to them, or if you've talked to them. And because we got Taurus and Aquarius energy and Leo energy here, it's a fixed energy. This is somebody who does not like to listen to anybody else's opinion. They don't, because the High Priest is upright too. So this is somebody who trusts their own instincts. For some, they could be psychic, very intuitive, very spiritual. This could be somebody who's also very attractive. They may have a very nice body. They could be also like somebody who speaks harshly to people, like they curse. They talk like a sailor sometimes. All right, but this could be secretly, because like the High Priestess fell over that 5 swords, so it could be secretly that they do that. Right, and this could be also somebody who maybe doesn't talk to you as a way of power, like by staying silent and not saying anything to you. It's a way of like getting control, because 5 of Swords sometimes is a power dynamic or power struggle where we're trying to say things at all costs to win. But in this case, this person may not say anything as an intent to win. So, you know, this is who's supposed to be coming towards you, and that's why it's going to be unexpected, because they may not say anything to you. If you ever like talk to them, they may like, you know, keep it quiet, or like act like they're unapproachable or unavailable to you, or very aloof in some way, or they don't really be as clear with you as you would like them to be, or when they do talk to you, it comes off a little harsh or a little skewed, you know, or it comes off like they're panicking in some way, like frantic a little bit, like you know, like they're having to be defensive or stand their ground. Yeah, but anyway, they'll be coming towards you soon, and they'll be looking to do something for you. Like, so whatever way, whichever you may need, they'll know, because the High Priestess is somebody who will know what you need. Well, could be a Virgo. Anyway, this for some of you, this is somebody who took an offer back. For others of you, this is going to be somebody who wants to bring the offer in, but they're going to be wanting to present it in a way where it seems like they're not really pressed about whatever direction you go. So this could be like a romantic offer of like love, or like working together, or supporting you, or offering some type of service or assistance. But they'll try to offer it like, if you want, you know what I mean? Like they don't try to be too big about it, because that High Priestess here is somebody who tries to be a little bit vague or mysterious with their motives or their moves. So yeah, this comes unexpectedly for y'all. So I don't know when this will happen for y'all. I did say the fall, but it could really be just like any time, for real. Because this is somebody who does tend to like change their mind. And it's like, for them, it's like a control. Like they want to have control of this situation. So if they close up or like stop talking or don't say anything to you, that's what it's about. It's a form of like trying to control the dynamic where they can feel empowered. You know what I mean? Or where they can keep like that air of like mystery, so you don't really get to know them. You know what I mean? So maybe sometimes it could be like somebody you reach out to, and they don't like answer right away. Like you can see them on social media, you can see them comment, or you could have, you know what I mean? Like you would text them and maybe they don't say nothing, but they all over social media. So it could be that, because it could be like online. All right. Anyway, did I do that? I did that. I did that. All right. We got 50. So do I need to? Let's go one more time. So anyway, who's coming towards you? Ooh. Somebody who has mediumship abilities, or they just discovered that they do, or they just discovered that you do. Could be a Pisces, could be a Virgo, Taurus. This says they haven't changed. Don't turn a blind eye. Their actions and words do not align with each other. Okay, so this may be somebody who actions and words won't line up with what they're saying or what they're doing. This could be somebody who does tunnel vision. Like they got their mind set on a certain way of things being. Because we got that fixed energy. This could be somebody who, you know, places themselves on a pedestal. Because of the high priestess, they could place themselves on a pedestal and feel like they deserve more. And could be selfish, could be greedy. You know what I mean? They could feel themselves as like, you know, upper echelon in some way, or like unattainable to the average man, girl. You know what I mean? It's maybe somebody who does that. And it's maybe somebody whose words don't match up with their actions. And this doesn't always have to be bad, but it's just like, you know, they don't always be exactly who you think they are. That's all that is. Well, that's most people. This person says you're a little bit crazy, but I love it. I read your horoscopes to be all in your business, and they could be having baby mama drama. All right, so sometimes baby mama drama could just be like their significant other, but it says I don't want them, I want you. All right, so signs we got are, oh wait, let me give you advice. Advice. Guardian angel. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, trust. All is unfolding in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. And remember I was telling you that, like, this stuff happens unexpectedly, so who knows? Who knows? All right, so let me give you signs. We got Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, and Capricorn. All right, and Aquarius. I said that? Yeah, we said that. They're all there. Okay, so let's put these down here. All right, and we'll take this one. So this will be part 4. We at it. This is the last one right here. All right. Hey y'all still here with me? Thanks y'all. So that's pile 4. Please, somebody keep timestamps for me, please. I'm gonna try to figure them out. If y'all don't have to. That's not your job. That's really my job. But if you do, I so much appreciate it. Oh, what did you say? I can't even read the comments. Oh, it makes me so sad. Cause I'll be really wanting to talk shit. Cause sometimes, you know what I mean, it make the vibe go. Dang, I can't see nothing. I just see like a little emoji. Someone sent like a birthday emoji, heart, flower. All right, so pile 4. Let's put that up here with us. All right. So anyway, pile 4. Who's coming towards you? Ooh, this could be an entertainer. Could be a Leo, a Virgo, a very attractive person. All right, this is somebody who's planning. Oh, we got Aquarius again. All right, we got Uranus again. So this is going to be somebody who comes unexpected, or this could be somebody who's not your traditional type. This could be somebody who's a little unconventional. So for some, they could be a salesman. Right, they could be very good at sales, or this could be somebody who's like I was going to think what's the shit where they come in your house and they fix stuff and make your house look real nice, like a makeover. What are they called? A home stylist, like a home stylist, or interior decorator. Bam, could be like that. Could be something like that. Now they don't necessarily be like an interior decorator, but they may be very good at like setting stuff up, making things look really nice. All right, this could be somebody who's very jazzed up as well. All right, because you notice how I'm just like really uppity now. I'm like moving my hands around and all that good stuff. This gonna be somebody who's seeking your approval too. All right, so like they're analyzing, strategizing on how to. All right, new start. It's Aquarius again. This gonna be somebody who wants to be authentic with you and possibly heal a situation between y'all, or this is somebody who's into healing. They could be healing. They could be like in an injury or something, but I think they're looking to heal the connection between y'all or whatever. But this is somebody who's also overly skeptical and they want to be helpful at the same time. All right, so this is going to be a very theatrical type of person too. And like I said, this may not be your natural or usual type. Something about them is a little quirky. Something about them is a little unusual. All right. This is somebody who has great ideas, or somebody who could maybe even be prophetic, right? Because the healing moon is here, the balsamic moon, right? The balsamic moon is supposed to be, I used to call it a balsamic. The balsamic moon is supposed to be the moon that actually brings up psychic awareness, all right? I was born on one of those. So it's supposed to be, actually gives you psychic awareness, all right? So that's what it's supposed to be for. So this person could be very intuitive, if not psychic. All right, that's a lot of that going on. We got Pisces in it. This person's going to want to offer you something. I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're going to want to offer you something as if it doesn't matter. This could be somebody who drives a very nice car, and they're very generous, easy to get along with. But they tend to talk harsh, bluntly with people. It could be a Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer. They wear nice clothes. Some of them is like very like laid back. Like, you know, for some it could be like a very churchy type of person. Like they could be very good at speaking and like very extroverted, but they try to get the approval of everyone around them. They could be somebody who always like doubts themselves. They could be overly skeptical of people, but overly like critical of themselves at the same time, because they're always focused on like maybe career, moving forward. They could have even traveled or moved recently. Maybe they're always on the go. Like this person talks, cause like they can talk fast too, and they're very good because like I'm not even stuttering about shit. So that's how I know like this person is probably like, they can sell you a dream. They could be a salesperson of some sort, or like just very good at like selling dreams. They're very passionate. The way that they talk is like, but like I said, they do tend to put their foot in their mouth because the Knight of Swords is here in reverse. So they do tend to put their foot in their mouth in some way. Probably because of that Aquarius energy. Aquarius people seem to not really care too much. So let me say this person could be an actor, or they could be putting on an act of something, because the Knight of Cups was just here earlier, right? And the King of Cups sometimes is an actor, or is somebody who's like fluent in the arts, like very fluent in the arts. They're usually very influential in the arts of some sort, right? But this could be like a father who's just very skilled, gifted, you know what I mean? And this could be somebody who's looking to push a situation forward with you. They want to see you succeed in some way, all right? Because they want to be helpful, all right? So this could be somebody who's also in college, or somebody who has like higher information, a lot of wisdom. They're like free thinking. Free thinking is what I'm going to say, but like they aren't very clear about their intentions when they come about. So that's what you do need to know. Like they don't really know where they would like the situation to go. If this is somebody from the past, this is somebody who's looking for forgiveness, and they're looking to try to get you to start the situation all over again. They want you to make a decision, make it like a real choice, right? Because that's why the healing was here too, and then a new start. So either which way, even because usually with the justice, I mean with the judgment in reverse, there's usually irreconcilable differences. You know what I mean? We just can't seem to get each other. We're just too different. But even if that was the case, again, because like I said, we got the Aquarius energy over here with this Uranus energy with the breakthrough, and it's usually an unconventional type of like, this could be an unconventional type of relationship, or this could just be like an unconventional type of person. You know what I mean? But they're gonna be very chilled, very easy to get along. It's just like, they can just tend to like yap off at the mouth at like the wrong times. And it's probably because they're like always in like this chatty mode, like where they're always having to talk. So like sometimes they can say stuff to you that maybe rubs you the wrong way, but like, you know what I mean? Like, because all these other cards are like them being very cool and very calm and very chill. It's like, even when they say something wrong, you don't really get too upset. You're like, oh, because they do so much. They'd be willing to do so much for you. All right. This could be somebody who maybe even would sacrifice themselves for you, you know, or at least make it look like they sacrificed themselves for you, or sacrifice something for you. You know what I mean? Like they can do a great job of making it look that way. All right. That's how they can do. They're very loving, very nurturing. All right, and very intuitive. All right, like I said, for some of you, this person is psychic, kind of like that last power, but this is a little bit different. All right. Anyway, this person is going to be coming in to give you a message too, but it could be a little bit scattered, like bits and pieces, or what they're saying isn't really clear. It could be rushed. You know what I mean? So like they didn't give you all the details. So what they say, they may be proud of something. So like they could be rushing to tell you something. You know what I mean? They perfected something, or they learned something, or they're starting to craft on something, or, you know, something like that. Like they're proud about something, and they're gonna be wanting to share it with you. There's somebody who also has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They tend to stay home a lot. They like to binge watch shows, or for some of you, this is somebody who wants to manifest results in a relationship with you. This could be a Scorpio, so they want to see some type of results between y'all. All right, but they want to be real with you at the same time. Could be a Virgo. For some, it's a first-time homeowner. So this person could be like a first-time homeowner. They could have just got a place or own their place, or you know, if they're not necessarily a homeowner, they just got their own place. This could be like their first place, or they could have found, for some, I'm about to say this person could have finally moved out, whatever that meant. You know what I mean? So yeah, this somebody definitely wants to go back over a conversation with you. It's an Aquarius, all right? For some, this is somebody you went on a trip with, or this person just went on a girl's trip, guy's trip. They just went on a trip recently. Could be a boat trip because it's the Six of Swords. Either way, this person hasn't let go of what was said between y'all or what happened between y'all, all right? They want to go back over it. They want to have a conversation. But this is somebody who just, you know, they're very chilled, very relaxed. But like I said, they tend to be kind of harsh or blunt with what they say or how they say it. Then what they want really is just a new start with you, or they want a brand new beginning. And this, again, because the new start is here, this could be a card of someone wanting to, what's the word? They want to, oh, if it was a question, it's a yes. So that's where I was going. So yeah, it's going to be like a yes. If there's a question between y'all, this person wants to say yes. All right. Oh, yeah, definitely. So whoever this person wants to rectify a situation. Now, they could be, so for some, they could have gossiped about you at first, because the Six of Swords is here. They could have talked about you at first. Maybe could have went back to their friends, said a couple things, got some consensus on what happened, you know, and then they come back around. This is going to be somebody who probably keeps a lot of people in their inner circle. I mean, not a lot of people in their inner circle, maybe like 3, 4. This could be like close friends, family, but like they go click up and talk about things after they feel betrayed or let down or feel like something went wrong. They could have gotten, you know, possibly some type of information, because we got the 4 cups here too, which is usually somebody who rejects you or doesn't accept the offer that's given. They don't take the opportunity that you may present them. So this could have been somebody you presented an opportunity to, and they didn't take it in the past, and they were talking to somebody else about it, and because the Six of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who actually feels like you guys would be better together, and they may want to come back around now and communicate that to you. They want to say something, and because the sword is here, this could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio. This is somebody who wants to rectify a past wrong. All right, that's what's going on here, but they may not really know how to say that, or they may rush it out. Like they may try to like say it, but like speak over it like it wasn't a big thing. Like this may be somebody who tries to downplay like an apology, or tries to downplay, you know, a misunderstanding, or tries to downplay a conflict between y'all. It's like something isn't going right. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, this could be somebody in school or college, or just graduated, or is about to graduate, or something like that. Or for some of you, this is somebody who you had to let them go. There was an ending between y'all, but like there's still like a grudge that's being held on to. So you need to know that. And the grudge don't have to be like too major, but it's like somebody that wants to come back over and like heal the situation, and wants to like, you know, negotiate, or at least just like repair whatever they said. Like if I said something a little harsh, let me come back, because that's what the Knight of Swords in reverse is. Like somebody who maybe says it a little harsh, or like even leaves you hanging when it comes to a conversation. Maybe you guys were talking, and then this person, because they're like really cool, really, they could be always on the go, always moving, always doing something. They're well dressed. They could be like achieving in their career, really doing well. And this could be somebody who like other people like to be around them because they're generous, they're very loving, they're nurturing, you know what I mean? They know what other people need. They're not afraid to be of service. They're like a good judge of character, is what I want to say. They are a good judge of character. And at the time, it may have been right. But maybe in the same time, they might not have been, because it's like they want to come back around now to have a conversation. So look at that. All right, let me shuffle these up. Did I do that? I did. I did that. I did those. Okay. So let's see. What's on their mind? How y'all feel about them all signs? I can't even see y'all to tell me yes or no. Again, wet dreams and looks at your social media through a fake account. They don't want to fight anymore. I don't want them. I want you. Similar energy. So if you look at your social media account through a fake account or a friend's account, they don't want to fight anymore. All right. This is somebody who's now looking for your approval, but they tend to be headstrong or stubborn or like very like perfectionistic about things. They can be very picky. I expect stuff to be this way, that way. It's got to be this way. It makes me feel comfortable. I need it to go that way, you know, or it's like a power. I mean, they could be a controlling type of person though, because of the chariot, but the chariot isn't always like a control. Like they like at first glance, this doesn't look like somebody who's a controlling type of person, but they could be, you know what I mean? And it could be because all in the name of like their public face. Like they care about how they're seen in public. So that could be what this is about. Like this person is somebody who cares about status. It's somebody who cares about luxuries. It's somebody who also cares about family, but they also want to keep the peace. So like whatever they may say can come off misconstrued or like misconfused, but like they're trying to do it in a sense to like keep the peace. They don't want no, you know what I mean, no strife with you. That's all. They want to see some type of results, and they feel like there haven't been any results between y'all, or things haven't really like created any type of foundation in the way that they hoped it would. For some, they could feel like they overgave to you, or they did more than what they needed to do, or it was like, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like, but this person doesn't want to really say it wrong, but they may come off kind of harsh or kind of blunt about how they say things. So don't take it personal, because it's a lot of love in it, but it just comes off like harsh and blunt. So just know that. You know what I mean? Or that could be like the reply that comes. So if you're the one maybe reaching out, I don't know how that plays out for y'all, but for some of you, maybe the one reaching out or initiating a conversation, and it may come off like, misunderstood or a little bit blunt or seems harsh, but it's like meant with love, and it's like not meant to like cause any strife or trouble between y'all, because they really don't want that. They really don't want that. All right. So anyway, let me give you advice. I'm about to slide up out of here. What time is it? Oh, damn, I did it in an hour? I snapped. It's your boy. I took 2 for y'all just because. It says, guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love, so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. And then we got peace. So it says, calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. So let me give you the signs again. We got Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Sag, Gemini, Capricorn. Ta-da! All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. I'm about to jump in this shower so I can take my baby sister out somewhere. She is not a baby. She's almost 30, and she almost passed out when I said, ain't you 30? She was like, you know what I mean? So she's doing really well, man. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna probably try it tomorrow. I gotta take Stinkums to we're going to trick or treat or whatnot. So after that, I'll probably try to slide back over here and do the same thing again. I don't know what topic I'm gonna do just yet, but yo, when you see this come through like the playback, would y'all comment and let me know if y'all like to do the all signs, or maybe I could just do a poll and see. I think I did that already. I gotta go back and look at it. Anyway, all right, but yeah, I've been thinking about the all signs because I like being nosy. If y'all can't tell, I like being nosy. So I like to like look at everybody's stuff, like what's going on here, because I'm just nosy. I just want to know. So anyway, I'm about to get going, y'all. Thanks again. I'm really sorry I couldn't see y'all's comments. I can't read. I wish you could see this. It frustrates me so much, bro. It's almost like, I know y'all here, you know what I mean? But it's like, they robbed me, man. They robbed me of a great experience because y'all went off in the comments, and I'm so sad, man. These are more comments than I've seen in a while. Dang. But anyway, y'all, thanks for all the support. Thanks for being here. It's your boy Noonie. Let's leave in the third house. I'm out.